You can mute so that we can start. Mr. Jamil. Mr. Please kindly mute.
Yeah. Yes, sir, I'm with you, sir.
Yes, sir. You can mute, sir. We want to start, sir.
Sir?
You want to start, sir? You can mute now, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. So good evening to you all. I think we can start because if we have to wait forever, some people are burning their internet. And you know how harsh the economy is right now. So for whoever will join, will definitely join along the line. So good evening to you all. Welcome to this conversation. We'll do a quick recap, but we're going to be a bit fast about it, unlike before. Why I'm bringing this up is in case you want to just try to do international or industry certification, because each of the technologies they have certification for you to just verify whether truly you've done this kind of thing or not. So, and which is the list is just HTML. You can pick up a Udemy certification, Coursera certification, even the real owner of this technology, which is the W3 School. Please mute your, is he on Naji Paul? Please, you can mute. So that is why I keep bringing this up. All we've been doing is HTML. We want to see how we could move a little bit faster, and because we need to apply it really, really well for you to know. We cannot just be attending lecture without attending labs. The lab is more important than the lecture. Is as important as the lecture, rather. So we talk about HTML. We say that it is a hypertext markup language. We say that it is a skeletal part of the web. It is the one that structures the content. It is the architectural, framework of the web. Without it, the web cannot be built. So it is key. We know the elements, the attributes, and what it contains is mostly the elements and the attributes, right? So all of that tags that you see us doing, those are the element sessions. So, and we're going to do more of it today. It is a web content. We all know it's not a styling. It's made up of nested tag. We say that it is the content part of it. Unlike CSS, that is the styling. It is going to be the last time that we'll be going through it over and over. And why the JavaScript serves as the functionality part. So, we come up with this. Why is I want you to know this is the pattern is very key. Just like you visiting a country or a tribe, the first thing to learn is their culture. So there is something that this thing is made up of. It's made up of three things. Programming generally is made up of three things. Number one, listen and pay attention very well. Number one thing that is made up of is the syntax. And you're going to look at the syntax as the law, right? Or you're going to look at it as the ethics, right? It's made up of the algorithm. So you're going to see the algorithm as the ordinances, the transition, the pattern. Please mute. Whoever it is, mute, please. And the third thing, the data structure. Who is that person? Is Helen? I'm going to mute you. All right. So the third thing is the data structure. Programmatically, these are the three things that is very, very, useful in the programmatic world. So the syntax, the algorithm, and the data structure. I explained the syntax to you as like the law, the ethics. I explained the algorithm to you, the pattern, the ordinances, the transition in which we do, our own things there. And the data structure, you're going to look at it as the ingredients. If you are building, you're going to call that one the building materials, right? You need to know the key objects that you want to orient for you to achieve your goal. And so also, we have come to this level of knowing, to understanding it, not memorizing it. You just have to look at the parent session and know what they do. Look at the head session, the body session, and all what they do. So I prepare a short note for you, right? And the short note, it will give you a little bit of background. Let me see where the note is. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. Sorry, just, okay. Yes. So that cannot just be here. I don't know if you can see, but you should be able to see, right? I want you to see. See, a lot of people don't even know why we are here. So the HTML is a standard markup language for creating a web, right? Yes, we know. We say it stands for the hypertext markup language. We say that it describes the structure of the web. We say that it consists of series of elements and attributes. We say that is all elements tell the browser how to display the contents. Element label pieces of content such as the headings. That is what is referring to is the class and the IDs, right? And links, etc. I will give a bit of the example where we have a doc type, which is a declaration that defines that this document is HTML document, not even the version only, right? It talks about the HTML itself, which is the element of the root element, the one that encompasses it. Just look at that one as a parenthesis that the expression is sitting in, and the head, talk about the head. Let me say is where the element contains meta informations, right? And title, that is the element specifies a title for HTML page. That is always showing on the tab section, not inside the body, and we talk about the body. So all these elements, the element body defines the document body and its container is for all the visible content. That is all what you want it to show in the browser, all must go into the body section. The H1, which defines the largest heading, and the P for paragraph. This is what we've done, right? We've also covered some part of the element, how to know open and closing tag, where we say that the HTML element is everything from the tag to the start tag or open tag to the closing tag or the end tag. So for example, seeing this table maybe will give you a little bit of understanding. This is how a stack tag looks like, right? And this is the element content inside. And this is how the end tag. The only difference is the /. And know very well that some elements, HTML elements, does not have a closing tag, right? And these are all like voids and attribute tags, right? So that is just it. Now, the best thing for us is to see how we can continue with our practical, because today I want to use it for just coding, at least to know. I'm going to open a new, I'm going to open a new this and then share, because we cannot just be doing this. I don't know why this app section is opening. If you can see this, just tell me that you can see. I've not started writing any code yet.
Yes, we can see.
Very good. So this is a plain, this is Sublime. It must not be Sublime. It could be Visual Studio Code. And if you want me to switch to Visual Studio Code, I have it here. But this is like the very simplest text editor that you can, play with. Visual Studio Code, since it's an IDE, integrated development environment, may be a bit, difficult for some people whose backgrounds are not really like IT, or who has not been, attending IT classes. So it's better to start with the simplest one. Then later you can just migrate to the bigger version. So here, usually what I do here before I start writing code, I usually go to File, Save As, and I will save it. I think I create a folder for this project. Yeah, ID projects. All right, and I'm going to call it Python. I'm going to call it web fund dot HTML. Okay. Web fund 1. Yeah, _1. All right, here in the ID project. I'm going to save it. So here, somebody is still writing. Okay, it's a format chat. All right, so here now, if I just try to write, sorry, I just try to write now. This is the first thing that you write. Oh, this is too big. It's okay like this, right? Can see?
No.
You cannot?
You're reducing it so much now, sir.
You can actually zoom
That's
it.
very okay, sir. That's okay.
So you people watching, you can actually zoom it from, just pinch out. You can actually zoom it from your end.
Yeah, them, right?
Yes, just
Exactly.
pinch out.
Yeah,
And
because my own is just 13 inches, little MacBook. So the way I'm zooming it already is too somehow for me, but it's okay. If you can see that.
I'm watching from my phone, and I can actually just pinch out, then zoom in. I can see everything clearly.
All right. So today now, let's call it our first web development let me call it structure. Web development structure. Yeah, let's call it this way. Why I use the word structure is because I want to believe that you understand that it's just only HTML we'll be using. The other day, I mistakenly maneuvered to CSS, and a lot of people became very tired soon as. So, and meanwhile, I did that to just give a reference on a class and ID. So first of all, before I start this, how many of you have done the assignment? Did anybody that made attempt, anybody that finished it? Anybody that even open it at all? Like anybody that visited a group chat? Please, we need to know. Because I noticed that. Huh?
I'm new here. I'm just
Yeah, I can.
entering this class.
This is your first class today?
Yes.
Okay. You've not missed so much, so it's fine.
Okay, sir.
All right. Please, so who else? Where is this my guy now? Wayne. Engineer Wayne. Where is this guy?
I'm here.
Oh, guy, pause now. Alpha.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. Did you do the assignment?
Hello?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, no, I've not done that of yesterday. I haven't done that of yesterday yet, except
Okay.
the first one. But not done the one yesterday yet.
Okay. Did anybody make an attempt?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'll do that later. But not I was thinking I didn't know we were going to have class today.
Okay, because today's class is coding COE. We are not. Every explanation will go on in the sublime here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, Sin.
Even though we're going to have class, I wasn't prepared for this. Just,
Okay, Sin.
Yes, I've not done that. I've not done that yesterday. I tried just the last one.
Engineer Behafa, did you do?
No, there are a few of us that are very active. Huh? Few of us are very active.
Okay. Please, I will do all the assignments on Monday. I forgot my laptop. Okay. Roger.
I don't know how somehow after enrolling for this and it just happens to be a Benue guy that was the facilitator. So we like that okay Benue, Nigeria, okay Benue, and then it's just like any family order.
All right. So I'm not going to do that exercise for you. You're going to do it, right? You're going to do it. And maybe what I have to do in today's class, I will try as much as possible to cover everything, but I want you to take decision yourself. You cannot just be a listener only. You just have to be a doer too. This thing is learning by doing. There is no any other way. If you like, go to Harvard or MIT or Stanford, you must participate in the class activities for you to come out clean. I'm telling you this. So you all should see that. All right. I want to ask a question about this doc type, this HTML, this head, what is in the head, the closing tag for the head. I want to believe that everybody understands this thing, this structure, right? Before we start writing the code. And like I told you, anything you want it to display on the browser, it must fall inside this body section. Like this one, for example, happens only at the tab level, only. Before I start writing the code, any question? In case this link, when this link elapses, please join the other one immediately. Okay. People are leaving chat. Very good. The very first thing that we do here, we made mention of, H. Yeah. And we say, I'm going to give you something today. I want to learn how to code. All right. That is H1. So another thing, I want to,
Right.
all right. Another one is, I think Lauren. Sorry. Don't ask me how I got this, because
Sir, we need to beg.
so if you save, that is why I told you that this has predictive stuff. So there is something we call Lauren. It's an inbuilt task to fill up the dummy, right? So when you say LO, you're going to see this display, then you just press tab. Even if you did not display, you press tab or you press enter. It's just to fill up this dummy section or the paragraph, right? So what? Okay, let's say I'm going to, okay. Oh, no, this thing is too tiny. Let me reduce it a bit, sorry. So I have to be seeing my screen too to show you. So I'm going to do a UL here. And the one that I've taught you, except for that person that just joined today, don't worry. We'll show you in the UL. There's going to be a H. Let's call that one H2. I'm going to call this one the technologies, the cover. I'm going to itemize them. I'm going to call this one HTML. Another li. I'm going to call this one CSS. Another li. I'm going to call this one JavaScript. Okay, I'm not going too far. Okay, if you see a tag that you are not used to or you've not seen, just let me know. I'm going to give it a div. Really? What is that? I'll bring it down here because that is where it should be. All right, I'm going to give it a div. I'm going to give it another thing that you've not seen, I'm sure. In this class, I mean, I don't mean that you've not seen it at all, because I don't know the research you've been doing. So I'm going to try to, there's something I need to do. I need to, yeah, so that. Yeah. Indentation now makes sense. All right. Now, is there anything that is not here that's supposed to be here? Okay. Yeah. I need to give this guy another thing, OL, because of that lady that just joined today. And in here, we're going to say another H2. We're going to say what you will learn from this web fundamentals. So you tell me your goal, then I'll put it here. Or what are your expectations? Okay, if I say what you will learn, I should be the one to itemize it. You're going to learn the web page. Okay, I'm going to call it the structure of the web page using HTML. I hope everybody can see, right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Then you're going to learn, sorry, the syntax of web technologies. The styling using CSS. Sorry. The CSS rules, because they are rule-based. Then foundation. Oh no. In case this links goes, just join the other one. Introduction to programming using JavaScript. And the data structure.